Using your phone behind the wheel
Oh my.
is as dangerous as drinking. Profit.
Bro. It is happening, Tornado. Oh. Yeah, it's because I'm editing and animating. Twitch is for gaming, bro. I'm editing. Silly little boy. I finally added the little Spotify thing. I know a lot of people have asked for that. I don't even know what this song is. What are most of these? I don't care about not leaking this song anymore. Someone's found it and made a collab map, so yeah. It's quite sad if you ask me. Quite upsetting. Know what I mean? It's just... I'll never say. How in the hell am I meant to do this?
I need a
Okay, this might be more difficult than I thought it'd be. Yo, what's up, Lazy? Yeah, it's me, your favorite Minecraft Twitch streamer. I want to stream with Axie again, but he's not... Yeah. It's upsetting, you know, it's meh. Hmm. This is gonna be more difficult than I thought it'd be.
scarecrow.
The Xoriak podcast? Hey, what's up, Metrix? I don't think the Xoriak podcast is gonna be for a while now. Here we are.
I need a an angel. After what you did,
Oh yeah, I do remember now. I remember you, Lazy. Now I remember. That's what you had to mention. I thought I saw you before. I swear I did. Now I know.
'Cause you were the devil.
After I finish editing this, I'm gonna go back to animating in Blender.
You mess with my head. You mess. I need an angel after what
Oh, I gotta get the timing right.
you did. After what you did. 'Cause you were the devil. You mess with my head.
Alright, cool, that's enough of that. You should. More people should start using Blender. I'd pre-render this, but it'd take forever, so I'll just play it and it'd just be really laggy. Oh, wait.
I need an angel after what you did. 'Cause you were the devil. You mess with my head.
There you go. See you, Lazy.
Devil.
Oh. Turn the music back on.
You mess
Music. Where is Spotify? Oh. But yeah, I've got this whole Blender project I'm working on. I'm 2 minutes in so far. Xoriak presents. Isn't it epic? Super epic. Load Blender and start animating. Fun facts, huh? Well, I mean, I was hoping to be the first one to do this song, but someone found it, someone else found it, and now they're doing a collab map, so it's a race now. It's a race to the finish. One guy versus like 15 other guys. I know even Dylan was like, hey, I'll join this collab just to delay it, because he knows how much I wanted to like get this done, and how much I wanted to be the first one to get this done. So he was even willing to go onto the collab and delay it for me, just so I could be the first one. It's super epic. Where is Blender? very sad. It's very, very sad. Apparently Blender's not here. Is it in game capture? Why is Blender in game capture? There we are. If you angrily beat your trouser monkey to somebody else's green value paper, then eat the skim cream that comes afterwards, then you have successfully speed ran all 7 deadly sins. What? Well, I use Vegas, because I'm cool. Time to animate. Oh. No, not that one. This key. Vegas is expensive. It's a shame I got it for free. I mean, I didn't get it for free. I paid for it. I paid for Vegas. I have money. Shut up. Stupid ads. Alright, see you, Tornado, you lip slopping, smacking, your lip snacking the lad, you little tiny little lad, you. Go do something productive. Because I don't have any subs, Big Nate. What do I think of Banff 2? Every part is not that great except for Blues and Tornadoes. Those are the only 2 parts I really liked. The rest of it was okay. That's basically my only real opinion on it. Oh god. Big Nate. No. You've been here for so long. Oh. Look at him Naruto run. Look at him go. Thank you, Spence. The Blender Gang for the win. Oh, I have to figure out this movement later. Well, there's only one way to know if you have the talent. I didn't even know when I first started animating in Blender. I just went for it, and it turned out pretty okay. Like this whole animation, you can actually see the progress I've made in Blender from the beginning. Like here, I'll open up Vegas and I'll show you what the beginning looks like as compared to like this part, because this is all the most recent stuff. And the beginning of it was like when I first started animating in Blender, pretty much. There's a pretty massive difference. That looks better. Alright. Alright, here we are. Let me just change the viewport to display. There we are. So this is all at the beginning. Here, I'll get rid of that, get rid of that. So this is all just at the beginning.
I need a scarecrow after what you did, 'cause all of the birds know.
Don't mind the lag.
Almost dead. I'm barely breathing.
But to put it simply, it's not the best.
You left me in pieces. There's no more to put.
And then over here, especially in the get up animation, it just looks heaps better, even with like the lighting and environment stuff. So here, I didn't realize what reflection planes were, so these are just like really just shiny things. You can even see the difference here in this scene. So in this one is like, this is the first scene I've ever done in Blender. And then when I started working on this one, I realized what reflection planes were and all that. So in this one, there are no reflection planes or reflections, they're only screen space. So like everything behind this foot I can't see on the reflection, but everything that the camera can see, the reflection shows. But in this one, I learnt what reflection planes were, so it actually like properly reflects stuff on the tiles. You can't like see the difference too much, but I can. I can see the difference. You'll notice it when the animation comes out. Like even the lighting's better in this shot, like too, in this one. Even the lighting's better. And then this one, you can see how bad the textures were on him. Like this is his original textures. They looked horrible. And then in this one, I improved the textures so much and they look so much better. Like look how much better he looks. He looks epic. I mean, I have a more improved version of this one too, but like, this is the best I've got for now. Because my PC can't run the other version I made, because he's covered in hair and shit. And he's got like shit tons of detail as well. So, I can't get him in right now. But when I upgrade my PC, I'll start using him, and you'll get to see him in full glory. You can see the texturing difference here as well, because like, I did all the textures here as well, and they look so much better in this scene than the textures in this one. Because this is back when I only had a small amount of textures. But now I have like a whole couple gigabytes worth. And I've been using them to do stuff like this, and it just looks so much nicer. You can tell the you can see the difference. And during the animation, you'll see it. Don't do, the reflective flaws that I do, metrics. Don't do them like an SFM. Because reflective flaws in Blender, you can add like specular maps to them, you can add normal maps, you can add even a displacement like I did with this tiled floor. It may be really smooth, but that's because it's low poly. But even like a specular map, or a normal map, or just anything can really help it look nice. For example, What's a shot that shows the floor? This one here. So in this shot, right? This floor down here, it has like patches of water and shit in it that are like really shiny and reflective, like here. And then the rest of it's like really broken down and like rocks and shit, stuff like that. So it adds like extra detail and depth as well. Like these tiles have a displacement on them, so they have more depth to them. You can see the displacement here. So they have a lot more depth to them. And it's just like that extra detail that really helps. Actually, I know something that I could show off some tiles with. It might take a while to load though. And to make reflective planes, I'll show you in a sec once it saves. Sometimes I really hate Spotify ads, but I can't exactly get rid of them right now. So shut your fuck. Alright, what the fuck is that noise? Good, my mic isn't picking it up, but it's like... Who the fuck is making that sound? Oh, it's a car. Wait, what time is it? No, my brother won't be home. Shit. You go add... light probe, reflection plane. Like, I got some reflection planes in this one here. So I got a couple reflection planes here for like, there's one over there, there's one on the camera that's meant to be there, but it's not there right now. There's one big one for the ceiling, one big one for the floor. In this room, there are some specific ones for the walls, so there's one there for the wall here. There's another one on the other wall, there's one back there. And there's none there, but there will be. Shut up, Cole. Shut up. I'm animating. And Cole, I found a problem with rendering it in 1920 by 800. I mean, it's actually higher quality than 1920 by 1080, and I don't know why. I think it's because it's specific to that little bit. But because I like to add lens distortion, and I like to add circular blur on the shot. But when I add lens distortion, it distorts the black bars as well. So like, yeah, it kind of fucks up a little bit. But luckily, I've still got the black bars there, so I guess it's fine. It doesn't show though. Yeah, I'll show you the shot. Boop. So this is the shot with effects. Like, for some reason, it doesn't show the lens distortion. I don't know why. I think because... I actually don't know, because black bars are disabled right now. See? Black bars are disabled right now, but for some reason the lens distortion doesn't show, so I guess that's fine. I think it's because the whole clip is in that resolution, so it displays it in that resolution. So the lens distortion doesn't actually affect the black bars, it only affects the clip itself. I don't know, but it's fine, so... yeah. I still have it added. It doesn't do much, so it's fine. I always add lens distortion. Ooh, that's a problem. Shit. Select that one. Did that guy seriously use the metronome in his song? What the f- Okay. This song has a lot of swearing in it. This song has a lot of swearing in it. I am Christian family friendly. This is not allowed. I should make his foot catch on the wire. I can do that. I can do that. I want to do that now. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make his foot catch on the wire. Wait. Alright, let's see if it catches. Nope, it goes over. Never mind. No catching. Yo, what's up, Gabe? You shit, I forgot his name. Regular show looking bitch ass motherfucker. Yeah, that's right. Blender. And ain't nothing you gonna do about it, you hear? I don't like the perks on this song. They sound horrible. Or maybe that's just a really shit sample that they thought was cool. Actually, yeah, it is. A skip song. Hmm. Hmm. Gabe, I don't think that's something you should say to a teacher. I'm not sure that's something someone should say to a teacher. Actually, this might work.
When was the last time you and your
Don't you love it when Spotify plays an ad? It's just great. It's fun. It's fun. Yo, what's up, Gino? Turn my mic down. Turn on my mic. My mic is on, and I don't know, probably. I don't know how much FPS I'm getting. It's at 30. Okay, what's going on there? What is going on there? I don't really like it. But I need to continue. I have to. I've redone this at walk animation 3 times now, and every single time I've hated it. I mean, this is the best version of it so far, so... I need to fix up that pelvis movement near the end. What even is this song? The sway. Yeah, I know the sway's a bit much, but I kind of wanted to keep it in. Okay, no, the sway's more instant. I'm trying to make it more consistent as it goes along. I'll just go back and fix the keyframes for it. Because, like, sometimes the sway isn't very smooth between them. Oh, what the fuck is going on? There we go. But I'll just go back and sit. I'll go back and fix it. Easel. I know how to do 2D as well, bro. The sway does look nice, it's just I need to fix it a bit so it's more consistent. Because sometimes it just like instantaneously does it. So I'll just probably go back overhead that and then just try and fix it like this. I think it'll look better once I do the spine as well. Actually, looks pretty okay from up here. Yeah. Oh, sorry, you unmodded because, You weren't here that often. So I basically unmodded everyone who isn't here often. I unmodded everyone who isn't here often, just in case you... No, no, keep in... Oh, I just accidentally made Gino a mod. No, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. I'll show it, but keep in mind it's Steven Universe, and it's copied over the movie. I just really enjoyed the scene, so I reanimated it. I think it's good practice either way, so fuck it. That's fine. Where is it? This one. I see you, Bit. I see you, Ross, in DMs. Oh, it does? I didn't know that. Oh, okay. Wait, let me go 2D full canvas.
Right, I heard the story over and over again. Gee, it's swell to finally meet her other friends. That's right, I heard the story, don't really like how it ends. Gee, it's swell to finally meet her other friends. What did she say about me? What did she say? What did you do without me? What did you do? Did you play games without me? What did you play? Did you think all this time that I wouldn't find out about you?
Just copied over it, is all.
Right, I heard the story over and over again. Gee, it's swell to finally meet her other friends.
And then...
Who am I? Who am I? What are you even saying? I'm the loser of the game. You didn't know you were playing. Let's play another game. This time I got to win. Life on the line, winner takes all. Ready or not, let's begin. Right, I heard the story over and over again. Gee, it's swell to finally beat her other friends. Oh, right, I heard the story. Don't really like.
That's all I did before I got bored. I did all that in like 16 hours, and then I got bored. Spotify. Oh, I see. I mean, it is traced, but I changed basically all of it to like, so she's a lot more stringy. She's a lot more lagged behind because of how very like cartoony she is. And some of the other movements where it's like just sitting still, I changed some of those as well. Looks pretty good, Metrics. It's a shame you can still see the model that the hair's on. And yeah, Gino, you're an actual artist. I don't even draw most of the time. Probably because most of my drawings are pretty garbage. Plus, I'm more into 3D. Do you guys seriously just add each other in a live stream chat? You know you don't have to add each other, right? You don't have to add. Ever since Discord came out, everyone's been like adding in stream chats. Like ever since Discord came out. so weird to me. I think I just prefer 3D because I'm shit at drawing. Yeah, I could help you. I've been helping a lot of people recently. I mean, I came into Blender barely knowing anything, and I came out, well, I'm coming out knowing quite a lot now. Especially with like particles, because I've been playing around with particles a lot and experimenting with what I could do. And so far I figured out rust over there, I figured out like, oh, sparks. Oh wait, I'm just gonna mute chat I'm just gonna mute desktop audio real quick, just give me a sec.